Hey everybody, today we're going to be reacting to some Polish rock music. I am a professional pianist. My music has been used on TV shows and movies. You can find me under Wesley Thomas. I know two types of music are very popular in Poland, rock and rap. Today we're going to be listening to a song by Budka Suflera called Jest Taki Samotny dom.
Budka Suflera, Jest Taki Samotny dom.
Let's get into it. The organ is so lovely. Wow. What a beautiful voice, man. Woo. Oh man. The drums keep teasing me, man. They go boom, boom, and I think it's gonna go into like heavier music. It keeps going back to just slower music. The build-up is very, very hype so far, so let's keep going. Is that an organ, I think? It sounds like an organ. Oh man, that guitar is sick too, man. Okay, so are you done? I think his voice is killing it. However, musically, it's very, very boring. It's kind of the same things all over again. I wish there was a lot more diversity in the dynamics because it's kind of the same dynamic the whole way through. Let's say 0 is super quiet and 10 is super loud. It teases, it goes to around a 4, and instead of going to like an 7 or 8 so I can get more hyped, it just goes back down to like a 1. It just keeps it going 1 to 4, 1 to 4. We're already halfway through the song. He has a great voice, no doubt, but musically, I just find it very boring. We'll see if that changes. There you go. That's exactly what I want. You see how the drum changes? It goes from boom, boom, and now it's like, and it goes back to slow again. So just for a small snippet, it goes from that slow drums to like the boom, boom. That's what I want. I want some movement. It teased it, and then it went back to a 1 dynamic again. Let's just see how the song goes. Her voice is super cool, and I can imagine that sample being used in like a house beat or like an electronic beat or something like that because her voice is cool. If you make it a little more auto-tuned, maybe pitch it up a little bit. Super good. Right?
Gdzie schroniłem się i najmilsza z wszystkich mi na witraża szkle znowu w drogę trzeba iść.
Right here, if I were arranging it, I would have had maybe the organs or maybe just a little bit of guitar to increase the hype because there's too much dead space. It's just the woman voice and then his voice kind of going back at it. But I wish there was, like I said, more texture, more dynamics.
Życie się zanurzyć, chociaż w ręce jeszcze tkwi. Lekko zwiędła róża, lecz po nocy przychodzi dzień, a po burzy spokój.
There's a lead guitar in the background playing like a... I just wish they did this sooner. It's already 4 minutes into the song. This is finally like having some form of hyper movement, you know? There you go. You see how the drums just shifted right there? They went. Let's rewind it a little bit. There you go. Now it has a little more movement. I wanted this drum beat earlier in the song because if they switch from that slow drum beat to this drum beat, it makes the song a lot more interesting, but they're only finally getting to it now at 4 minutes and 10 seconds. All right, let's look up some of the lyrics. I'm pretty sure that's going to improve it. There is such a lonely house. The rain hit, the night exploded, empty manor by the side of the road. In the cathedrals of trees, in the visors of mountains, Wagner's tone. Behind the strained stained glass, chill of empty chambers, time smashed to an ashy dust, dead, empty manor. I'm throwing wood in cause fire has gone out. The storm keeps going on. Suddenly, an infusion of colors and loads of candles. Someone's playing the violin, Gothic doors open, and creaking they glide aside, and the white lady flows out of them in a diamond mist. Something I really like about all the Polish songs that I've seen so far, they're very poetic. I'm sure the translation isn't exact. For the most part, reading this stuff, it feels like I'm reading poem. I think Polish people, due to their history and everything, has heavily valued intelligence and very dynamic poetry in their musics. The manor twirled with us, a flame of ginger hair. I'm flying above the mountains, I'm flying with her. She's holding a rose in her hand. And after the night comes the day, and after the storm comes the calm. Suddenly birds wake me up, banging on the windows. Once more, gray, empty house, where I've had my shelter and my dearest of all, on the stained glass. Hit the road, I must hit the road again, sink into life, even though the hand is still holding slightly withered rose. And then it repeats, after the night comes a day, after the storm comes a calm. I wanted to like this song, but I did not like it that much. Personally, I think the lyrics are maybe a 7 out of 10. It does sound very poetic, but I just really didn't get it. It wasn't as nice as some of the other ones. It was well mixed, to be honest, so I have to give the production maybe like a 8 out of 10. I have to say that the composition, the arrangement was not that strong. I wish there were a lot more dynamics. I think it could have been a lot better, so I'll have to give that a 5 out of 10. I like some rock music, but to me, it was a little too slow and a little too boring. For my personal taste, I'll probably give it like a 6 out of 10. Overall, I have to give this a 6.5 out of 10. I highly recommend that you guys watch this video next. Share what other songs I should listen to down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.